Hi, Anna. I'm just going to go through your portfolio really quick. I do love all of your little video or all of your pictures. Um, your home your home page looks good. Remember, you're not going to spend a lot of time. Your name, maybe a little something about you, how long you've worked in the industry, and then where you teach, and then move forward. So when you're speaking, it'll be standard one, child development in the context of learning. And then you're going to say, I chose this, and it connects here. So when you look at this, I know this is the milestones, but the bad thing is that I can't see it's the milestones. I don't know if, I don't know. You know what I mean? So like if we can get it to be one page, that would be good. The songs or the Mighty Minute cards is a good choice. It doesn't say Mighty Minute, so you'll have to make sure that we know that those are Mighty Minute cards. And then this is for the 1C, which is adorable. So you're going to have to make sure that the picture of the infants playing with different toys connects with understanding child development in multiple contexts: family, culture, language, community. So you just have to make those ties. And then this is standard 1D, and you'll talk about sorry, you'll talk about teaching strategies gold and the different areas. But I think overall, I'm just showing you what I can see and maybe areas to improve. So standard 1A, maybe doing it that way. I think Jessica, I think this is a child's name, so you may have to cross that out, or, you know, if you can't, I totally get it, but just for the confidentiality. So you would start with standard 2 is family teacher partnerships and community connections, and then I chose the home language survey, and this is why. Even if you could find a blank home language survey, that might be good too. This one's very blurry, so you're going to want to say like standard 2B is collaborate as partners with families and young children's development and learning. And then you're going to say I chose this newsletter and this is why. So this is a very clear picture. But you'll say that for 2C, this is what I chose. But you can see how each standard, just be pulling it up, some are blurry and some are really crisp and clear. Here is another one where I can't tell what it is. So we're going to take it, we're going to have to take your word for it. So I know this came from EED255. But it has no heading. It has, you know what I mean? So maybe elongating or just uploading the document would help you. Same thing here. And then here, it's kind of blurry. Like you can see that I can't really see it. And it is a screening. It's a screening assessment, which maybe that's your goal, is to see if my eyes are good. But just kind of keep that in mind. Like maybe find a clearer image or find something that you can off the internet that could be like a crisper thing. Like ASQ, this is very clear. So those are things. We don't want the panel to be squinting to try and see what you're showing us. And then just making sure that it connects really well. Like, so whatever image you show, try and like, this is why I chose this image. We have individual plans. It helps us communicate with parents. It helps us, it gives the parents a guide of how many times their child has been changed, what they ate today, what their sleep patterns were, and then make those connections so that we understand why it meets the standard. So other than that, I mean, it does look really good. Just a few little images. Even that one's a little bit pixelated, and I can't. You sent this as a published thing, so I can't make edits. I could go in and try and edit the original, but I don't want to mess with something that you've already done. Standard 6. I think it's because of the IPD. I knew I wanted to talk about something, so I apologize. Oh, gosh. I can't remember what I was going to ask you about this. So I think you'll have to justify or speak to like why you chose this image. So is this because this is your panel or portal to the ECLEC site? Like, is it a resource for you as an educator? Like, is there not a home page? You know what I mean? Like this clip, are you going to talk about my peers, professional development? Like, are you going to talk about all those things, or is there like a home page? So those are, and then like this image, it would be great if it was the full document. You can do that when you click on it. You could just grab it and then you can pull down and then the whole image will go. Yeah. So you just have to make sure that the images that you're choosing really work, or if you click on it and look a little deeper, is there a better image? So just choices. Yeah. And then last but not least is 7. Yeah, just an image of where you're at doing, or where you are doing your internship at is the best. All right. I will see you next week for your presentation.